Good morning, Dean, faculty, family, friends, and hello, class of 2024! As you already heard, my name is Shalom Mensu Ikhena, and it is an incredible honor to be here. I cannot begin this without saying thank you. First, to God, and second, to my lovely family and friends who have flown in for this. You all give light and meaning to my life. I will start this with the words I used in my Northwestern application essay 3 years ago. There are seminal moments that stop you in your tracks. Moments that change the trajectory of your life forever. When I wrote this at my desk in Abuja, Nigeria, Northwestern was just a dream. And I could not have imagined that I was writing my way into one of such moments that has changed my life forever. Standing here, in the circumference of an answered prayer, I have spent the past few months contemplating why this experience has been so transformative. I have finally arrived at an answer. It is because I have spent the last 2 years doing what I believe is the work of my lifetime, and the work of all of our lifetimes, and that is to learn about ourselves just enough that we can truly serve this world better. To find out how our individual pieces fit the puzzle of something that needs to be healed in the world. Over the past 2 years at the Kellogg School of Management, I have been deeply inspired. I have sat in rooms with people that share the urgency of compassion, people that understand the action that empathy must birth. I have been challenged to dig deeper, challenged to wonder again what it is I truly want to do with what Mary Oliver calls my one wild and precious life. And most importantly, I have been challenged to figure out how to maximize my bid points so I have no 8 a.m. classes. In all honesty, I have pondered the way my feet rest on the earth. I have wondered if I will have the courage and the stamina to keep my feet steady in the uncomfortable muck of this world for long enough that it will truly leave a footprint or a trail of footprints that will forge a path for a person coming behind me. Class of 2024, as we shift into this next chapter, where the question goes from an external, who do you want to be when you grow up, to the internal, reoccurring, who am I? I hope that we keep the most important things we have learned in this experience in our locket. Things like empathy, integrity, how to draw the perfect demand curve, and most importantly, love. Even in the face of isolation in a worldwide pandemic. From collecting love stories from you all in the Northwestern community, I have learned that love can be found in many unlikely places. At a bar, where neither of you quite came in for a drink, in the apartment right next to yours in the heat of a pandemic, on the busy streets of Hinge, in college, in the person next to you at a job interview, and even on the date you decided would be your last try, and as it turns out, one last try was all you needed. In the moments when you least expect, love is patiently waiting for you to recognize her. I must say, I have recognized new love in this community here at Northwestern. I could not have imagined that I would fall in love with so many people all at once. On a course trip to Costa Rica last year, I learned that if you look at a waterfall for long enough, when you look away, inanimate objects begin to look like they are moving. I can only hope that we have sat in this moment for long enough that something in the rest of our lives has shifted forever. So as we become leaders in business, in science, technology, social work, or whatever your chosen calling might be, in the spirit of Theodore Parker, I hope we ask ourselves, in what ways will the weight of our existence sit on the arc of the moral universe to bend it further towards justice? And I hope that we are honest with our answers in both speech and daily actions. Thank you all, or as we say in the Isha language, Obulu, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Shalom.